Hi guys, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me for Tassel Tuesday. So I just want to remind you that this is a collab hosted by Jovi at Creating with Jovi, and I'll have the link to her channel below, and she will have all the links to participants listed in under her video, and I will also have all the links, and I update them during the day as I can go over, maybe copy and paste them from Jovi, or as I see different Tesla videos, I'll go and add the new links for current videos. But I try to have all the ladies under there, no matter whether if it's from this week or past weeks, so that you can go and get ideas for making beautiful tassels. So everyone has unique ideas, and so it's really neat to go. I go every week and, click on all the participants and just see what they're doing, because it's very inspiring. So my tassel this week, I've already got it done because I was kind of running around my craft room gathering things and trying to figure out what I wanted to put in here, because what I used is some fibers from Stephanie at GS Mueller Designs, and I used two different ones. I used mostly this one. You can see I've already taken a lot of pieces off of here, but this one is called Mrs. Abominable, and here's what's left on here. This is going to be added to another tassel, but I use this. This is a white little kind of wrap, windy kind of little yarn here. And when I have a yarn like this, I've said it before, but just in case you didn't hear or you're new to my channel, if I have one that I think that's even the slightest possibility of coming unwound, some of them kind of unwind. See how this is like fluffy at the end? That's because it's coming a little bit loose. So what I do is just tie a knot in the end, and that keeps it from unraveling. So I tie a knot in each end, and I do that on all my tassels. And the same with this one here. It probably wouldn't come unraveled, but I just, for security, I tie a knot in each end. So that's not necessary with anything like this, you know what I mean? So these beautiful fibers right here that you're seeing were all in this week's tassel. There's a couple of whites, off-white. This one is beautiful and has a sparkly kind of thread going through it. Let's see what else. This one is beautiful and soft. It's kind of like velvet, white velvet, white fluffy velvet. That's what it feels like, but it's even softer than velvet. Like it just feels like fluff in my hand. And then this one was beautiful here. It has little like puff balls on it, kind of like, a string with little puffy, pretty little puff balls. Are pink and white, different shades of even peach or whatever, light pink. And then this beautiful fiber was on that one, which is the Mrs. Abominable, this beautiful pink eyelash trim. And then I used, for a little bit more color, after I got those together, I was like, I need a little bit more color. So I got out the Happiness Is a bundle that I got from Stephanie, and pulled off this one here, which you can see has different colors in it. Blues, very light blue, some different shades of pink, and even this one here is kind of a light beigey pink. So the rest will be for another tassel for another day, but that's Happiness Is, and the other one was Mrs. Abominable. And this is a little strand or string of yarn that Stephanie sent me as an extra, and I put some of that in for color also. It's very soft, kind of maybe could call it a thin yarn, but very soft and pretty. Then see, so that's, and then I added, I was, like I said, I was running around my craft room adding things, so I went and looked for some lace. So I have lace in a couple different places, so I got out some of this pretty pink right here, and I got out some pretty white. Let's see, where's some white? Here's the white lace. Isn't that beautiful? That's white lace. And then I pulled out one more thing as I was running around my craft room gathering. I pulled out some of the pearls. So there's the pearls. You've seen me maybe use those before. And so I have two strands of each thing that I showed you. There's two strands of each thing in this tassel. So I wanted it to be, kind of fluffy and pretty and angelic kind of looking, with all the different colors in there. I hope you like it. And then you saw me if you saw my video on Sunday, I made this bead dangle. And when I chose these beads from BB Craft, I chose them because I was thinking of these fibers. So I think they came together really well because, you know, I picked everything. I mean, I got the fibers on Etsy, and I got the you know, beads from a website. So, you know, you don't really know sometimes the colors you're getting until you get them, but look how well they all go together. So, you know, I added the bead dangle. I added a little lobster claw clasp up here to attach it to anything you would like, you know. And then I had also picked up in previous order these bronze pieces from BB Craft, and this little owl I'm using this week, I hadn't used that before, so I wanted to use something different, so I put the little owl on there. So I think it all came out very pretty. I'm trying to make sure you can see everything. Let me show you everything, like kind of on a runner. We'll put it on a little running belt here through the camera so you can see it up close, but really pretty, and so yeah, and fluffy like I wanted it. That's what I wanted. That's why I kept adding things. I needed it to be a little fluffier. And so yeah, I used the butterfly last week from here. This is the butterfly, and I used a leaf before, so I wanted to use something different. I used another piece here that has a bunch of like little holes in the bottom where I attached some bead dangles. So these are coming in really handy. Oh, here's the one. Nope, something like that, but I don't see the one I used right now. But anyway, you get the point. I'm having fun with all these different pieces and bringing them all together. So just in case, did I say, let's see, Mrs. Abominable I used, and I guess the other one was Happiness Is, but the main fibers are from Mrs. Abominable this week, and then I just pulled that one strand out from Happiness Is. So yeah, that's everything I use. I use the wax cord to, you know, tie the top together here, so it'd be nice and sturdy up here. You can't, you know, I tied a double knot up here before I tied it onto this bead dangle to make sure it all stays together. So it's nice and sturdy, even though it doesn't look, you know, I mean, that looks pretty delicate, right? It's beautiful and delicate lace and everything, but it's nice and sturdy together up here. So this is going to be my shop. Thank you for watching today. I hope you have a great Tuesday, and I will see you all next time. Happy crafting. Thank you.